This is a gift of what I got for my 37th birthday on Monday. And I got this at Home Depot. And it is the Ryobi 18 volt 1 plus 320 PSI 0.8 GPM 18 volt cordless easy clean power cleaner on the go cleaning with bottle adapter. Works with any standard garden hose. Pulls water from any fresh water source. 3-in-1 nozzle. Tool only. Battery and charger sold separately. It's got a 3-year limited warranty. Now you can buy it online and get a battery with it. It's that's it right there. I'll sit back a little bit further where you can see it. But that's it right there. I don't know if it has any more specs on it or not. I think I read everything. Yeah, you can clean your car with it. You can clean furniture off with it. You can be in the in an ocean or a lake or something, and or a river, and throw this little part in the water and clean it off, which I'll show you in a minute. And you can buy a window squeegee attachment to go on it, a foam blaster to go to attach to it, or you can buy a brush that goes for it. And then they got a new kit for it that you buy that lets you use, that has 3 different pressure sprays for using with pesticides and herbicides, you know, that to put on your plants and stuff. This is the main unit right here. I've actually stuck a 9-amp-hour battery in this thing, 9-amp-hour HP battery, and it fits. But it's like this. You want to, you got this button right here that you push to unlock it so you can use it. And you got it back on. And this is where you have to use their adapter to make the hose fit on here. Let me get the other pieces and I'll show them to you. Let me get it all. I should have had it all over here to begin with. Now, I actually tried this out by putting a bottle on it like it would work. And, oh, it sucks the water out quick. This is this part. Goes to it. Now, if you're using the squeegee attachment, or the brush, or the foam blaster, you just put this part on. It's really easy. All you do, you just click, and you're done. And then, this is your other nozzle. It's got turbo, which is, I don't know if you can see that. Got turbo, and then it has 15 degrees, and then rinse, where if you just want to rinse everything. And you can turn it to the left or the right, don't matter. But then when you click it in, you just do this. You just line up the arrows, push it in till you hear a click. If you want to take it off, you just push that gray button and it comes off. Really, really quick. There is some, another company that makes this, I think, but I can't remember the name of it. Which is something. And then this all comes in a bag. This right here is your hose that you put in a 5-gallon bucket or drop down in a river, a lake, or an ocean when you want to clean like your boat off and stuff. Or if you live close to one and you don't want to waste a lot of electricity pumping water to the thing, then you can just drop it in there. And it's got the ball to help hold it. This is your adapter to let it go on another hose. And then this is your bottle adapter right here. I'll get the bottle, I'll get them out. I won't get them all out, I'll get some of them out. I like it's got a nice little pouch. See, this is your part that you put a bottle on. A 2-liter bottle is what you use. And then this is your connector. And it really, really works. It draws it out fast. Now, it's not going to be as high pressure as say a gas pressure washer or electric pressure washer or the 40 volt Ryobi pressure washer that's out. And that's for putting on your hose. You have to use their specified adapter. And then that's just the one that's for the bucket. That bucket or the ocean or the water or the river or whatever I just said. And then you get this nice little bag, so if everything's wet, it'll just all, leak out and drip out. I'll show you how to disconnect this real quick. I'll actually put an adapter on here in a minute to show you. That's disconnected. And then you hit that, and there you go. And it's well lubricated, too. I want to put an adapter on there to see how it connects. I'll put this on there and show you. So when you're going to connect it, after you got it connected to the bottle, see, you can actually screw this onto the bottle first and then connect the adapter and it'll work. But how it works, now if you buy the one that's for pesticides and herbicides and stuff, it'll come with one of these too. And it comes with another little hose that does something. I'm hoping in the future they'll make even more attachments. But you just push that down like you would the ones that they do on lawnmowers. Stick it in, push up, and you're locked. And you're ready to go. And that's it. I put a battery in it and let you hear it rolling. Just let you hear the pressure of it. Let me close the bag back up. Connect the wands together. Connect that on. Now, the battery I'm using is the battery that I bought last month, which has 2156 cells or something like that. It's got some newer cells in it, but they're discontinuing these because they're coming out with the high capacity high performance batteries are taking over these, so these are going to be obsolete and they're not going to make them anymore. But that is a more powerful battery than the 1850 cells or something like that. But you just take it, you just connect it in like that, click, and this keeps all the water off the battery and you'll never get water on it. They actually do make a pool vacuum, but it's hard to find online. And see, it won't do nothing now. Then when you do that, it does that. Now, if it don't have any pressure to it, it will shut itself off. That's why it cut off like that. It don't have no... Well, actually, if you don't have the battery in there good, it'll cut off. So let me put the battery back in, and we'll see if it don't cut off. Now it works. It was the battery. I didn't have it in all the way. But you got this right here, which is rubber, and rubber there, and rubber there, and rubber here, for if you were laid on something, it ain't going to hurt the surface. But that's that. Take the battery out, because I need it for something else that I bought myself. Now, I did buy there's one other thing I bought myself, but, I don't have it on me. I don't have it here. I got it stored, somewhere else, you know. Now, let me read the box on this. This just came out. It's the Ryobi 18-volt 1 plus 18-volt cordless lopper. Replaces manual pruning with the pull of a trigger for ease of use. Up to 8.5 reach. 8.5 foot reach, or whatever you want to call it. For hard to reach branches. 1 1/4 cut capacity for light pruning and limbing. Bypass cutting action for precise cutting. And it comes with a 3-year warranty too. All Ryobi tools come with a 3-year warranty. And when I got the box, I think UPS cut it, you know, because it came with a cut on it. And it is tool only. I don't know if you can get it with a battery. Actually, I do think you can get it with a battery. Another thing is with this, it does have a place where it looks like you can put a lantern on it, like a strap or something, or you can just hang it on the wall like that. Now, if you do, now I'll show you the thing. It probably won't fit in the whole video because it's so long. But that's the box. I'll show you the tool itself. This is the tool. Right here, I'll show you the whole thing. It's really long. Now, you do have to install this right here. It's the only thing you have to install. It had a little sheath or whatever going, but it was just some cheap plastic. It wouldn't fit on there with this thing on it. But this is so you can grab the wrench and pull it out of the way. And then that's that part where I think you can hang it on the wall or whatever. Now, if you do this, it won't do nothing. You always have to pull this back and hit that. But then, another thing is if you ever do get a jam on it, you can hit it right at the tip of the point, close to the blade, and this little, and that little part right there, but never hit the springs, or you'll damage it. And when you hit that with a rubber mallet, or a stick, it will, knock it loose, you know, and make it come back. And you want to make sure you wear safety glasses and gloves for this. I'll show it to you in action. And I'll show you some features. Now, this is it moving. And once it comes back up, you can't just keep holding it and it keep going back down. It won't do it. You have to let go of the trigger. You have to actually let go of the trigger and that part right there. And then hit that again and then pull that back to make it move again. So, see, I'll do that again. I'll hit that and then I'm going to move it back over here and hit the trigger. And you'll see it move again. Now, I actually have cut a few things that were a little bit bigger than this, but I worked it and got it go through. And you do want to make sure you keep machine lubrication oil on this if you use it a lot, you know. But it leaves a nice clean cut, and you don't struggle with the old style trying to cut it, which I always hated, you know, because a lot of times if you did that, you were done. And then a lot of times you'd have to go out buying the ones that would expand, and a lot of times the handles would come, one handle would come loose, and you have to rescrew it and tighten it. It's just like pain in the butt, you know. But I put the 9-amp-hour battery on this. I forgot what day it was I put the 9-amp-hour battery on this. And it was really heavy. So you're better off using like a 4 or using their 4-amp-hours or their 3s or their 2s or their 1s if you want to. Let me get the model numbers on here for you people that want, they're all about the model numbers. Let me find it. It's P4362BTL. I'll put it in the video where you can kind of see it. It'll be sideways, but no way the box will fit. There's that model number. And then the model number of this should be here somewhere on the box. Might not have a model number. Some things don't have a model number for some reason. I don't know why. Well, how would you register this thing? Because you can actually register these online to activate for a warranty for some reason. I don't know if it's just activating a 3-year warranty or what it's doing. But you can register them online. There's not a model number on the box for some reason for me to give you guys. I'm sorry. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. So it's got specs on the bottom here. I'll read them. It says 320 PSI, portable on-the-go cleaning with included bottle adapter, works with any standard garden hose sold separately, 20-foot siphon hose, pulls water from any fresh water source, 3-in-1 nozzle for added versatility, turbo 15 degrees and rent, turbo nozzle for faster cleaning, powered by Ryobi 18-volt 1+ batteries, sold separately, water-resistant battery enclosure for added precision. But for some reason, there's not a model number on here. So, I'm sorry for that. Let me see if the main tool's got the model number for you guys. It should. No, I don't have a model number either. So, I don't know where the model number would be on here. But you do have a whole rubber gasket on there and everything. So when it seals, it seals. I've even got their, I think it's their smallest, I think it's like their 1-gallon, sprayer that uses their battery. And that thing really keeps it pumping. You'll go through that stuff really fast. Hope you like it. Peace out.